This video is brought to you by CapBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
What is up, guys? Back with another video, and today we have another episode of Weekly Sneaker Rotation, and it is episode 120. That is a whole lot of episodes, guys. So for episode 120, we need to make sure to hit 1,200 likes. I know that's a lot of likes, but I know we can do it because you guys are the best. Thank you so much for supporting the series. If you guys are not already following me on Instagram and Twitter, definitely go do so with the links down in the description. But as you guys can see, on Sunday, I wore the Nike Kobe 10 Elite Low in this Cheetah or Chester or Rivalry colorway. I think I'm just gonna call them the Cheetahs because some random guy came up to me and asked why I was wearing cheetah shoes, but that is what I wore on Sunday. On Monday, it was raining a lot during the day. It stopped here and there and it wasn't like constant, but it was raining a lot. It wasn't the warmest out, and I was in a gym watching the Basketball Canada National Championships basically all week. So I was sitting in a gym a lot of Monday, and I just wanted something comfortable, so I wore baggy jeans and the Kamikaze ones. I was literally just, sitting in a gym watching basketball. One of the players that I'm coaching for high school this coming year, it was on Team Manitoba, so I was watching him, watching some future NBA prospects on this tournament. It was actually an amazing week. If you guys would like to go check that out, there will be a button to go check out my vlog channel or a link in every single video if you guys would like to go check it out later. But on Tuesday, I was back there watching more basketball, and I think I also went to the mall as well, but I did wear the Air Jordan 1 white and metallic navy. Very nice colorway of the Jordan 1, very simple, very wearable. It's gonna look great when it gets a bit worn in. The leather sort of looks weird. Like white leather looks weird until it gets worn in, at least in my opinion. It just looks fake, it looks plastic, but once you get it sort of like a little bit creased up, like fits your foot properly, then it looks very good. And that metallic hit on the ankle collar and the swoosh is a great touch as well. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Jordan 1s. Less than a month away from the Bread ones releasing. I am super pumped for that. Like, that is one of my favorite shoes that's releasing this year, and I can't wait to hopefully get my hands on them. On Wednesday, I didn't watch basketball, only day this week that I didn't watch basketball, but I wore the Nike KD6 in the Meteorology colorway. Black and pink, can't go wrong with it. I released a black and pink t-shirt at the sneaker show I was at this past weekend, one of my Real Ray Ray 20 t-shirts, and it actually sold out at the event, so that was pretty cool. If you guys would like a restock on the black and pink logo, then let me know down in the comment section below, because I was going to release it after the sneaker show, but it's sold out. But this shoe right here is great. I love these, my favorite KD6 colorway. This is a shoe I feel is really ahead of its time. Like, lots of people are like, oh, this looks gross, it looks like a running shoe, it looks like a soccer shoe, whereas now, 3 years later, this is the norm for what a popular sneaker would look like, at least in terms of the silhouette. On Thursday, switched it up a little bit to something that some people thought were Yeezys. I actually had a few people ask me, yo, are those the Yeezys, man? And no, they are not the Yeezys, they are the Adidas Tubular Nova. Very simple colorway in this white and off-white. Pretty comfortable shoe, like, it's nothing amazing. It's a tubular bottom, you got some like neoprene on the upper, some suede and all that good stuff. It's not Ultra Boost comfortable, obviously, but it's not uncomfortable as well. I was on my feet a lot of the day during the day. In the morning, I went to, where did I go? I went downtown to run some errands, and then I also was watching basketball as well, which was great. I had so much fun this week watching so many great basketball games with so many great players in them. And then in the evening on Thursday, I switched it up. At that point, I was just exhausted, and I went back to the gym to watch some more basketball, and I just threw on some baggy jeans and some Timberlands because I just did not care, and I wanted to be really comfortable and basically wanted to be in pajamas that were acceptable to wear in public. And in my mind, Timberlands are like the best pajama shoe you could think of in terms of wearing them in public. Like, these are the slippers of a public place. I know I'm making no sense right now, but that is what I wore on Thursday night. And on Friday, broke out these guys for the first time ever. We had an undead stock this week, actually 2 undead stocks, as you'll see on tomorrow as well. But these guys right here, Kobe 11 4KB in this white and multicolor colorway. The red 4KBs are great. There's a whole bunch of other 4KB colorways coming out as well. Those are really nice. The price point is ridiculous on them, so I don't know how many of them I'm going to be purchasing. But if I had it my way, I would be purchasing a lot of them because I love them. But these guys right here, all white with that little hit of multicolor, a little hit of gold on the aglets, a little hit of gold on the back of the shoe. Great execution of a great colorway. One of my favorite Kobe 11s to release so far. If that black and gold one ever releases, I'm going to be all over that. But wrapping things up on Saturday, I did have a sneaker show on Saturday. We'll be posting a video about that tomorrow, so if you guys would like to go check that out, just a heads up, it will be up tomorrow. And then I wore the Y-3 Qasa Highs. Needed to wear something a little bit fancy for this event, you know, a stunt on some kids. Not really, but you know, it's a great sneaker. First time I wore it. And it was a busy day for me. I had the event, I went out for dinner with friends, went out after dinner with friends, and then went out after dinner for friends, like with friends. I went to like 3 different restaurants, and I wore these for 16 hours. Very, very comfortable shoe. But that is going to wrap up the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then. So, until then, peace. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.